Hi, this is Yoga with Domini and I'm Domini. This is the first day, so day one of our 7-day morning yoga challenge. Today, for the first day, we're just going to take it gently with some seated yoga. So this one, clearly you can use whenever you just want to have a nice gentle flow. We'll start with a seated cat-cow. So with your hands on your knees, as you breathe in, just push your chest out and lift your chin up. Just go gently. So don't strain your neck right back. Don't try and push your chest too far out. Just bring your shoulder blades together at the back. Chest towards the front, chin to the sky, breathing in. And as you breathe out, just bring your chin to your chest and curve your back backwards. So towards the back behind you. And then breathing in and out. Just keep doing that at your own pace. Just warming up that spine. It's probably really stiff first thing in the morning. So just gentle, like I said, don't push too far. If you feel any pain or you can't breathe in a pose, just come out of it or ease out of it. Just do it a bit more gently. And just do a couple more. And then we're just going to do circles with our torso. So a similar sort of thing, but doing it in a round way. So you're pushing your chest out as you go forward, over to the left side. So you get a nice side body stretch, and then curve your back, chin to chest. And then over to the right side as you curve forward, pushing your chest out over your legs, chin up, and then round. Just keep going around like that, breathing in and out, in and out. The breath is really, really important. So make sure that you do that, no holding your breath. Just make sure you're breathing any way that you need to, really. You can follow how I'm telling you to breathe. But as long as you are breathing, that's all that matters. You can close your eyes. Although it's gentle, we're just waking up the body, you are wanting to wake up. So anything that makes you feel maybe a little bit sleepy, you might want to leave out. So leaving your eyes open might be a good idea. Just go the other way. So round the other way, the other direction. I was doing anti-clockwise to begin with. So now I'm going clockwise. But yeah, you can absolutely close your eyes if you want to, or just have a soft gaze down at the floor. This flow is good for sort of nervous system as well, chilling you out if you're feeling a little bit stressed, anxious. A good trauma-informed one, because it's just calm, seated, nice gentle stretches. So if there's anything, if you're doing it for that reason, trauma-informed yoga, nervous system stuff, anything like that, if there's anything you don't like, maybe a bit of a trigger for you, just leave that out. Just don't do it. You know, you don't have to follow me to the letter. I'm here as a guide. You do what feels comfortable for you, adjust what you need to adjust. And we're just going to do some gentle neck stretches. So meet back in the middle, nice straight back. And we're just going to stretch the neck from side to side. So left ear to left shoulder. Make sure you keep that shoulder down though. Don't bring it up to meet your ear. They shouldn't be anywhere near each other. You're just trying to tilt that ear near to the shoulder. And the breathing. So maybe breathing in as you come up. And out as you tilt your head over to the right side. Breathe in as you come up. And out as you tilt to the left. Breathe in as you come up. And out as you tilt to the right. And we're just going to do one more each side. So back over to the left. And up to the centre, and then back to right. And then back to centre. We're just going to do some neck rolls now. So chin to chest, roll your head towards the left. So again, you're trying to bring this left in over towards the left shoulder, but not meeting it. Head back, and then roll it to the right side and back to chin to chest again. And just do that a few times one way. Breathing in as you're, sorry, if I could speak, that would be awesome. If you're, sorry, as your chin comes to your chest, breathe in. Apologies. And then breathing out as you roll your head back and to the right. Breathing in as you go down and to the left. Breathing out as you go back and to the right. And just do that a couple more times. Just really getting out all the kinks from your night's sleep. And your neck and shoulders and your back are usually probably a couple of the places that would be the stiffest when you get up in the morning. Okay, just start going the other way. So chin down and then right ear to right shoulder, head back, left ear to left shoulder. So you're going again, I started anti-clockwise and now I'm going clockwise. I'm just making sure I'm breathing. I'm doing it nice and slow. Make sure it's nice and gentle and smooth, so no sharp movements with your neck. The last thing you want to do is pull a muscle in your neck first thing in the morning. And then once you finish this one, just bring your head back up again, and we're just going to do some shoulder rolls. So I'm going to bring my shoulders forward, up and back, forward, up and back, and just keep doing that. So breathing in and out. In as you bring the shoulders up, and out as you bring them back and down. Or any way that you want to breathe, but just make sure that you are breathing. No holding your breath. Breath is life, as they say. And if you're holding your breath, you're just going to make yourself even more tense. So you really want to be breathing nicely to get all that tenseness out. And roll the other way. So up, forward, down and back. And what we're going to do now is actually shake it out a little bit. So just shake your shoulders and your boobs if you have them. Just give a little shoulder shake, arms shake. Up above your head, just give your body a shake, hips a shake, jiggle your butt. And you can go forward and back a bit if you want to. It's entirely up to you. Just giving it a little gentle shake out just to release all that tension from the night. And then we're going to go into some arm stretches. So we're going to bring our right arm in front of our chest and just with our left hand just gently pull it in towards our chest. Keep your shoulder down, don't hunch it up towards your ear. And just nice gentle stretch, shoulder stretch. Breathing in and out. And if you haven't got your eyes closed and you're watching me, you might be thinking, am I meant to be rocking? Because she's rocking. It's entirely up to you. I do this a lot in poses. I'll rock, I'll pulse, I'll sway. Just because it's a movement that makes me feel good. It chills me out, it calms me down. And then other side, so left arm over our body, across our body, right arm pulling it in gently. Nice deep breaths, swaying if that feels good. And then we're just going to do a little bit more of an arm, shoulder, sort of tricep stretch. We're going to bring our arm up above our head, bend our arm, bring our hand to the middle of our back. So it should be here, not here. And just gently pull that elbow back in space. So you feel a stretch, you should feel a stretch in your shoulders and up the back of your arm there. Remember, all of this should be done nice and gently because it might be first thing in the morning for you if you are actually following the morning program. But obviously you can do this any time of day, it's entirely up to you. And then switch arms. And again, you can be swaying a little bit if that feels good, especially first thing in the morning, a little bit more movement. We're trying to keep it nice and gentle and delicate, but a little bit of swaying, a little bit more movement just to wake the body up in the morning could be a good thing. Okay, and then arms down by your side, hands on the mat. We're just going to go into some side stretches. So keep your right hand on the mat, bring your left arm up and over, and just stretch over as far as you can comfortably go. Make sure you're breathing, so you can breathe in as you come up and out as you bend, and breathe in the stretch. And then on your next inhale, just come up and exhale over to the other side. Try not to collapse down like this. Try and keep your chest open, so push your shoulder back, arm over your head, so arms not collapsed down either. You're just trying to push your fingers as far over to the left as you can and getting a nice stretch all the way down the side of that body. On your next inhale, come up and go to the other side again. Inhale, come up and to the other side, just one more time. Inhale, come up, and we're just going to do some very gentle twists. So don't push really hard into these twists. We're just gently waking up the body, or like I said, if you're doing this more for a trauma-informed type yoga flow or nervous system stuff, stressed, anxious, you just want things to be gentle. So left hand to the right knee, and just bring your right hand behind you, just behind the back, sort of in line with the middle of your back if you can. If not, it can be further over to the right, that's absolutely fine. And just twist very gently, just so you just start to feel that twist. You just start to feel the muscles in your back contorting slightly, and then you want to stop. So you don't want to go full into a proper, like all the way around, looking over your shoulder, pushing it. You just want a nice gentle twist and breathing. So breathing in as you twist and out as you settle into that twist. Try and make sure that you're sitting up nice and straight. So don't slouch down into it like this either, otherwise you're not really doing very much, apart from maybe putting pressure on your lower back. So sitting up nice and straight, breathing in the twist as well. And go to the other side. And back to centre. We're just going to windshield wiper the legs just to wake up the hips. So lean back into your hands, bring your legs out in front of you, heels on the floor, toes pointed to the sky. Bring your feet out slightly further than hip width apart, a couple of inches, an inch, maybe two further out than hip width apart, and then just windshield wiper them from one side. So breathing in and out, in and out. And you might find you start moving. So I'm shifting further and further and further towards the camera here. What you can do is just pick your bum up and bring it back and just reset yourself. That's absolutely fine. And just do it nice and gently. If your knees don't come all the way down, that's absolutely fine. Just gently, as far as they'll go. Don't push. As I said, don't force anything today. You want gravity to do most of the work in these types of poses. And we're going to go back into a seated position. And what we're going to do, if you can, if this is accessible for you, I'm bringing my left leg in and then putting my right leg in front of my left. you can just sit in a cross-legged position, normal cross-legged position, if that's fine. If it's accessible to you and you really want to do it and you feel like you can always bring this foot on top of the left. We are going to fold forward, so just bear that in mind. But as it's meant to be quite nice and gentle today, I'm just bringing one foot in front of the other, so my right foot is in front of my left, and I'm just going to straighten my back as I breathe in and breathe out, and just bring my hands out in front of me. And I'm not going to worry about my back curving or anything. Again, like I said, it's gravity doing most of the work here. We're not pushing, we're not pulling, we're not straining. So I'm just going to come down onto my forearms, curve my back, and let gravity just do its job. Let your head hang loose, so try not to have any tension anywhere. If you need to be up here, that's fine. If you're up here, that's fine. If you want to bring blocks or a pillow or cushions, blankets, anything, you think outside of the box. Anything you've got, books, DVDs that you can stack up to bring the floor closer to you, and you just want to rest your head on them. Awesome, go for it, do it. That's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you can breathe in this pose. Remember what I said, if you can't breathe in a pose, you've gone too far and you need to ease up out of it. We're going to come out of it now anyway, so just nice and gently, using your hands if you need to, just push yourself up to a nice normal seated position. And then we're going to switch legs. So I'm bringing my right leg in towards my groin area and my left leg in front of that. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to breathe in, straighten my back, walk my hands out. And then when I get to so far, like here, where my back's still straight, and if I want to keep it straight, I'd be really pushing into this. That's where I want to just collapse sort of into, gently though, don't just go, very gently, just let gravity do its job. Curve your back, limp your head, and breathe. And what I'm doing is I'm just breathing in through my nose and I'm breathing out through my mouth as if I'm blowing a candle out. That's really good for your nervous system, especially if you breathe in, say, for 4 seconds, and then make sure you breathe out for a little bit longer, so maybe 6 seconds. That really helps. And just walk your hands back in, just gently walk yourself up to a nice seated position. And you can sit however you want now because we're finished. Just roll those ankles out if that feels good, because they've been in a bit of a weird position there. And we'll just take a couple of nice last breaths together. So breathing in, arms up and out. One more time, breathe in. Hands to prayer position, down to your chest. Just bow your head and say thank you to yourself for showing up this morning or this afternoon or this evening, whenever you're doing this. I hope you liked this one. If you did, just like it, leave a comment, tell me what you liked about it, tell me if you want to see more, especially of this series that I'm doing, where it's, you know, a morning challenge, trying to get your body moving every morning just for 5, 10, 15 minutes. Some of these videos are longer than others. I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Take care and have a really awesome day.